You know what fell off really hard? Like visors, like topless hats.
Yeah.
Those fell off hard.
Well, nobody wants the top of their head burnt and then nothing else, though. So.
And like, I feel like half the reason I wear hats is because my hair looks like shit, and then like that doesn't help that problem.
You know, what's interesting though is like severely bald men are the ones that wear visors because they've got nothing.
Maybe they want
They've
maybe
got
they
nothing.
want a little vitamin D up in their
Yeah,
skull.
And
They want a red ring on top of their
And I think
head.
it's like a power
Red
move.
ring.
if you got it,
Yeah.
flaunt it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a power move. Like your eyes are drawn to it, then you're like,
True.
own it.
I want a life's good visor, and I want it to be green, like a lime green.
Yeah. And then you want to be bald around it.
Yeah, and
To
I
just,
want to
like,
buy it
really-
from the airport,
Yeah. To really sell that, you know
For
what, my life is good.
$40.
or just steal it from the airport.
Yeah. They'll be fine.
Just put it on your head, no one will know.
I think it was Francis of Assisi who had the first visor because they just had normal baseball hats back then, and he wanted to still let them know, like, hey, I'm the guy with like the top of my head shaved.
Yeah.
So he wanted to make it known at all times that that was still his look, and that's when he invented the visor.
And he was also sick of just the sun just being in his eyes.
Yes.
So you're saying that visors have religious backgrounds?
Oh yeah. Every hat does.
Yeah.
Blocks the shame from God, but not here.
What
Yeah.
what hat is God wearing? Probably a newsboy cap.
No, I'm pretty sure it's definitely a snapback that says "Party with Sluts."
It might be now.
It's definitely.
I
what it
kind
is.
of imagine like a steak and shake hat, a little paper one. Is that a newsboy hat?
paper.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like a little burger grill guy. And
Okay.
he just has like a paper hat on.
No. No,
I-
that's a different thing.
Straight up, just I think
A newsboy hat. It's like,
like a
I'm
newsie.
sure there's another name. I've seen that be the name. I always just call it like an old guy hat.
like a flat cap.
Yeah.
Well, a newsboy's young.
It's like if
Like train engineers wear them too, kind
No,
of.
that's
Go to a
that's
Flogging
train
Molly
engineer
concert,
hat.
you'll probably
Yeah.
see a few
Okay.
Newsies caps.
Would they have a chained wallet too, or is that different?
That's more like the Chris Angel like fedora crowd.
I didn't know.
No.
Right.
This is some solid content.
well, we had
we have
some
a lot
moments.
now.
We had some moments.
Situation.
See, I didn't get any.
Cue the music.
So that's good.
Varun, Matt, Brandon. Sidebar. Come over here.
Okay. Now that we're in these chambers,
Okay. I wrote just wanted to let you know, I had to make this whole thing, a whole mock trial, sidebar edition. I wrote a popsicle stick joke. You want to hear it?
Do you have the popsicle stick with you?
No, it's like I'm going to send it in to
And
the
then they'll put it on the
popsicle
stick.
company.
So you
Yeah.
pulled us over here and you're not even giving us popsicles.
We haven't started the
Do you
episode
have
yet.
ice pops?
Maybe after the episode.
Okay, that'd be good.
I'm not like connected with the popsicle company yet, but I'm sure after this joke, pretty good.
Well, if we
It's
get
gonna
some-
open some doors.
let's hear it.
What do you get when you cross a German Shepherd with a poodle? A strudel.
Well, thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
You get it, right?
No, I think it's perfect for popsicles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Yeah, like it's not like funny, but it makes sense.
Would you? Would the
I laughed in my head.
would the child eating the popsicle have to use the accent in their head?
It would be, what's those two dots over the
like
O?
umlaut.
Umlaut, yeah. So
Strudel.
So
they could say just strudel,
No, I mean that doesn't land.
but it leans more into the German Shepherd part when you spell it like strudel.
Yeah.
That's true.
Take your stance, do not budge. Find a way to convince the judge. You were up all night studying around the clock for this trial. That's a mock.
What else you guys want to talk about? While we're in the sidebar.
Well, I guess we could let people know what the dealio is. and that we have not found Kenny the lawyer.
Yeah. No, we traveled to American Samoa.
Right. It wasn't that fun there.
No, yeah, we were there for like a couple of days.
Yeah, but Australia was fun.
Yeah, it was lit. He was not there.
No.
He was not there.
But
He also was not, in Cabo.
no, he wasn't in Cabo.
Yeah.
Wasn't in Hawaii on the way back.
No.
Are you talking about the mock trial stadium tour?
Yeah, but it's just us going to beaches
Yeah.
that are almost completely empty and enjoying our time. But we were looking.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
were
We never
actively
made it to any of the shows.
And
we
No.
disappointed a lot of fans.
Well, they were. We said they were canceled because of COVID, but they could have gone on.
Yeah.
But I guess Lucas and Arielle decided
'Cause, I mean,
to
like-
stick around.
You can fit 4 people in a stadium. Like one person can sit on each like side of the stadium. You know?
Right. That's extreme social distancing.
I'm talking about like our fan base. You know.
Yeah. Well, are you expecting like our fan to bring 3 other people?
No. People that listen to this podcast do not have friends.
That's true.
That's fair.
Yeah, because we give a lot of advice on how to not make friends.
Yeah. Just be yourself, and that'll usually do it.
I mean, that's a book we
Yeah.
wrote, How to Not Win Friends and
Right.
Affect No One.
Yes.
Yes.
First, we wrote it as like a parody. Like, this is a funny bit. We're
Yeah.
like, this is a good book.
Yeah, no,
We
it
realized
affects a lot of people.
it works.
Yeah.
If you say the things we tell you to say on the sidewalk to people, they will not be your friend.
You'll have a solitary life.
Yeah.
A lot of Fortune 500 companies are making people read that book now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's good because office etiquette has gotten out of control.
Right,
Like,
right.
you don't have to talk to anybody at the office.
Yeah.
You get more shit done if you don't.
Yeah. There's like people always trying to talk to the receptionists and like fuck
Right.
around and put staplers and Jello. Like that's not what
Yeah.
a real office is like. Come on.
Come on.
I put my headphones in and pretend like I'm on doing things all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do
The
that.
last
Yeah.
office I worked in banned headphones, so
Do they really?
That's when you.
sure did.
That's when you fucking quit.
Well, I more or less did. All right, well, so we just got back from our search for Kenny.
Of course.
We're all very happy with our. Well, we didn't find him, but we're happy with what happened.
Yeah.
It was a good break, but
That's why we didn't have an episode last week.
exactly. Check the Instagram. But Lucas and Arielle did decide to stay and search for Kenny.
Yeah, they're continuing their search in a lot of different other countries.
Right,
Just-
because they don't know how far he drifted from
Yeah.
Samoa.
He could be in Greece, could be in Belize.
Now,
Dominican Republic.
Yeah, there's
And
a lot of
at the
places.
Sands,
Guadalcanal,
at the
yeah.
Sands
Yeah.
Resort,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
the GPS signal from his briefcase does say that he's off on a tiny island off of Samoa.
Yeah, but you can't believe that.
You cannot believe that.
No,
What if his
no.
suitcase is there and not him? So
Luggage gets lost all the
Yeah.
time, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, so you got to check Cabo. You got to check.
Yeah.
You got to check all the
Do
places.
do your rounds? Come on.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get to the show soon.
Yeah, we've got
Also,
a great
just
show.
real quick, I would like to thank Find My Suitcase for sponsoring.
Yes, thank you,
this
Find My
episode.
Suitcase.
Yeah.
It helped with the suitcase part, but we don't believe that he's with the suitcase. So
Yeah.
your product worked.
I don't have the Find My Suitcase app myself,
Right.
so I can't really.
And it's
use
really
it
weird
for
what you
that
have to
much.
give them if you want to download it.
Yeah.
Like the whole mouth swab thing that you send in to the PO box just to
Yeah.
get it.
And your social, which is weird.
I know, it's social for an app, but
And also, don't believe any of the things that the company Show Me My Satchel is telling you, because they stole our technology.
they stole it.
Yeah.
I mean, who's even using a satchel anymore? It was strictly made for lawyers who lost their briefcase.
Yeah.
And the Look for My Lawyer app did not work.
we
Like,
should have used that one, yeah.
Well, we tried
Oh, yeah. it
Well,
didn't
there's
work.
an app called Know Your Knapsack, but I don't think it really got a lot of traction.
Yeah. Well, anyway, no app is going to help us find Kenny, but we thank Lucas and Arielle for kind of just falling on the sword and going out there in the terrible places they are, Belize.
I mean,
and
yeah,
Cabo
they're
and,
in this pandemic world that we live in, they're really putting themselves out
Yes.
there. Yeah.
I think the last Snapchat I saw that it was Tijuana. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
On an empty beach.
yeah,
Dude, can you imagine?
with
Fucking
with
nightmare
service too, and it's like,
It's insane.
come on, guys, thank you. So hopefully
They're the real heroes.
they are they're essential, and hopefully they'll be back next week. But I guess in the meantime, do we want to get on with our show? Got
Yeah.
a good one.
We've got a pretty good one, but I think Oh, I think we have to take a quick break
Do we
first.
have an ad?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to do the old ad break.
And Caesar's selling out. What can we say?
Yeah. Well, Kenny taught us, so
We're still within the sidebar, by the way, just for
Yeah, it's still the sidebar.
Canon.
Yeah.
We felt it'd be weird if we did a whole episode without, the whole crew.
yeah.
And plus, we don't even know what we talk about without Kenny, but so it's still sidebar, but we have an ad, so we'll be right back.
This is Greg here, and I work for Brita Filters. And I'm here to tell you about our new filter. This filter is a miracle. What it does is it's a faucet attachment similar to the Brita filters that you've used for years. But this is a miracle filter. This will turn water into wine. You will be a hit at your next party with this filter. You'll be bigger than Jesus. You will save so much money with this filter from your wine that it's blasphemous. And it's sacrilegious how delicious this is. We have a few people who have used this in their lives, and they have some testimonies for you.
This is Matt Berenger from The National, and all I can say is all the wine is all for me.
Hey, what's up? I'm a bartender down there at the neighborhood bar None. It's a hit. It really revved up the sales at my bar. People love it. Thanks a lot.
Hey, my name's Craig. So I thought this was like a water purifier. Needless to say, staying hydrated has never been so much fun.
Hello, this is Pastor Ed, and I'm here with Light of the Mountain and the Valley Chapel Megachurch. And let me tell you, we have saved a boatload of money on communion wine. It's really been fantastic. With that money we saved, we were able to open a second full-size gym, and also we have Def Leppard on retainer as our praise band. So I'd really like to thank Brita for coming out with this. Go ahead, take it away, Def Leppard. They wrote a song for you. Pour some Christ blood on me. In the name of Christ, pour that Christ blood on me. Oh yeah, I'm hot, sticky, sweet.
I'm God, split in three. That's why they call me the Trinity, yeah. You know what I'm surprised we haven't gotten down yet? The whole this weekend. When someone says, like, this weekend or next weekend, you know what I mean? I feel like there's always a, wait, you mean this weekend as in, like what? It seems like a simple thing we should have nailed down by
Especially
now.
when you're Sunday talking about this weekend. Do you mean like, oh.
Now that's when it gets tricky. Sunday is when it gets tricky.
Yeah.
But I think you should treat how this, like, Monday is the start of the week.
Yeah.
So.
You think Monday should be the
No,
start?
Sunday's the weekend. So, like, if you're talking about.
Calendars would disagree.
Yeah, Sunday's
So up
usually the
until
first
it's
day of the
this
week.
weekend, even if something is that following weekend, it's see how confusing this
We're talking
is?
an American work week here.
But
Like,
I'm thinking-
Monday is the start of your week.
Yeah.
I think if it was Sunday and someone's like, hey, do you want to go kayaking next weekend? Or this weekend? I'd be like, yeah, you mean like this upcoming
'cause
weekend?
It's sure,
Yeah.
it's like a 5 p.m. on a
Because
Sunday. It's not going to be
Sunday,
today.
the weekend's over.
Yeah.
And now, when someone says next weekend on Monday, what do you go? What
Yeah,
do you go?
That's next weekend.
Exactly, but some
Yeah,
people are like, "Oh, you
exactly.
mean like this?" Like it's like no, next is
The
always the
next-
one after
the
this
next
weekend.
There should be a 4,
And then there's 2 weekends from now.
there
Then
should be
there's
a
3.
number system. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5.
Sometimes
Hey,
5.
do you want to go? Do you want to go cabrewing on weekend 3? And if it's weekend 2,
Dude, but weekend 3 is always lit, but I feel like weekend 2 is always kind of a downer.
Weekend 2, and then if you say weekend 5, you have to think, wait, is this a long month with those 5 weekends?
I think we're approaching weekend 2. Does anybody have any plans this weekend?
No, dude, weekend 2 is a downer week.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Weekend 2 is
Yeah,
a
I have
downer
nothing.
week.
I have nothing
I'm not
going
doing
on.
anything. But
You know what?
weekend 3,
It's kind of like a hump weekend, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think this is a cause we can get behind.
Yeah. Number the weekends.
Yeah.
Number them.
Weekend
Yeah.
3.
And for the true weekend numbers, you got 50. Is 52 of them?
52, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Hey,
do we even
what
do a debate podcast? We should just do this and we can solve problems a lot faster.
I think it would end
issues.
in murder. We haven't had one yet that ends in murder,
Yeah.
but
Wait, there's 4 just great minds just solving today's issues
Well,
that
we
come up,
just-
you know?
yeah, we just solve today's issues like
Yeah.
weekends.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's what we found what Sidebar is meant to be.
Cool.
And this
I think we got another word from our sponsors.
Another one?
Well, I was
That
gonna
one, that
say
wasn't a DJ Khaled like plug. I just legitimately like another one.
I was gonna say, all right, guys, you want to get into this week's episode,
Mm-hmm.
and then someone else would.
Actually, okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna
Actually, Brandon, I don't think we can get into this week's episode because we have another
not quite
word
yet.
from our
do
sponsors.
we have another ad to do before this.
I guess.
All right.
We're selling out, baby.
We'll be right back then.
Hi, this is Rory. In today's troubling times, no contact delivery is really your only option. But thankfully, a lot of today's big corporations are jumping in on the trend. Like the Walmart, you know, the one on Main Street. Yeah, there's bars on the window, but trust me, it's open. Just go to the back, let yourself in. Now, you gotta pick up your own stuff, put it together, and all you gotta pay shipping and handling. Don't worry, they'll bill you. They have your contact information. And good news, Target, they're jumping in too. You know, the one on 7th Avenue. Once again, just break in, it's fine. Just let yourself in. It's all good. And then put your own stuff together, take it, and get going. No contact delivery. It's the way of the future.
And we're back. Good ad. I think that's a good service.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely necessary in today's society.
Yeah, because DoorDash doesn't bring you goods from Target
No.
or Walmart.
No. And like, I don't want people touching my stuff. The only person I want touching my stuff is me.
Right. Honestly, this should have been a pre-COVID thing.
Yeah. I don't want people to do it more often.
And it is funny if the store looks closed, it is open, right?
Yeah. Unless it's that mom and pop shop. They're definitely closed.
They are definitely closed.
They're
yeah,
for
don't
sure
let
closed.
yourself in. But
Yeah.
all right. Do you guys want to get to this week's discussion?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. So I was thinking that this week we could.
Oh, hold on.
Talk
Actually, shit, I just got a text message.
You just
And it's from one of our sponsors. We got to take a quick break.
we just did 2 we haven't even gotten to like the podcast.
How do we
We're
have
sorry,
this many
this
sponsors?
is riddled with ads, but I mean, when you're a, little podcast like us, sometimes.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to the money.
We got to sell out. They're giving
Especially this is a sidebar. This isn't even a mock trial.
Yeah.
True, just straight up.
I don't
episode.
understand how we have more ads for this. than we
Oh,
do-
yeah, we got to take a break. They say if we do it now, it's $75.
They call it an ad bomb. Are you bipedal?
Have you ever blinked?
Do you feel sad sometimes?
Do you shop at the grocery store every week?
Have you ever drawn the perfect letter and been like, wow, I will never recreate that ever again. That is just perfect.
Do you ever find yourself eating tomorrow's leftovers today?
Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired?
Do you purposely smell your feet?
Do you go to the beach but sit in the sawgrass because the sand reminds you of your ex-wife, Skyly?
Have you ever looked at a rainbow and thought to yourself, wow, nature's just so beautiful?
Do you ever find yourself sexually attracted to someone's kneecaps?
When you aren't weird, are you random?
Do you like shaved ice in your beer?
Do you have a grandma that sounds like this?
Do you ever pull your eyebrows out one at a time and go, there you go, there you go, there you go?
Do you sit when you pee and stand when you poop?
Do you insist to your friends and family that sheds are just above ground bunkers?
Have you ever gone on a shopping spree, but then realized you forgot what your dad's credit limit was?
Have you watched the 2005 remake of Bewitched with Will Ferrell every night before you fall asleep for the past 5 years?
Have you ever replaced your stepmom's incense sticks, because it helps with her migraines, with sparklers?
Have you ever been to 39 Grateful Dead shows and thought, I'm finally halfway there? If you've answered yes to all of these questions, then you're Derek. Hi, Derek.
And we are back. Hi, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Thanks.
Shout out to Derek.
One of the weirder ads.
And he gave us $75 to do that ad, which was kind of odd, but
yeah, someone's looking for him, I think.
Can I just say that it was really cool of Britta to give us a magic
Have
faucet.
you been drinking out of it too?
it's a miracle faucet. But
Yeah,
it's pretty
it's
good.
magic to me.
Yeah, dude.
It's magic to me.
Digging this miracle faucet. Because we got to stay hydrated in this hot room.
Right. It's hot in here and I'm wet inside.
Honestly, it's a really nice cab sav. I really like it. It's pretty good.
It's like a 2017.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you guys know if you hook it up to the garden hose, you could spray it right in your mouth?
What?
It can turn any water into wine. That's right.
And it could also kill all your plants, too.
Well, I might have to take it off first. You could also, if you attach it into a shower,
You could shower wine.
Yeah.
That's the blood of Christ.
Guys, you're thinking too small. Bring that shit to a water park. Turn it into a wine park.
Oh shit!
The slippery slope could be the wino's heaven. The wino's descent from God's great hands. Is that a good name?
Yeah.
It's better than the blood of Christ.
It's
yeah,
better
it's
than
better
the
than
blood,
that.
because that's disgusting.
Because that would not be a good ride. No.
The cab canoe.
The cab canoe.
That'd be a ride. Come on, guys, we got this.
Instead of Castaway Bay, Castaway Chardonnay.
Yes, nice.
Let me see.
Thank you for the support.
The Malbec Moat.
Malbec Moat, yes,
Yeah,
that's
it's like
something.
a lazy river.
The Shiraz Stream.
Yeah, or Shiraz
Pinot.
Creek.
Pinot.
Stream.
All right, I'll go. Pinot Grigio Slope.
Ooh. There we go.
The rosé rainfall. It's like one of those buckets that like fall on you. You ever done one
Yes.
of those?
Yeah.
Rosé.
The Rose River would have been
Rose
a lot
River.
easier. Been a
Oh,
lot
it was
easier.
laying right in front of us.
Yeah,
Rose
it would've been a lot
River.
easier.
Well, rainfall. Water.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wow. Well, it's a good product. You should buy one at your store or do it instant delivery.
Oh shit!
No
Hold
contact
on.
delivery.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
that's
on,
a good
guys.
What is it, Matt?
I got a text message from. All it says here, soup, and we have an ad.
Well, we got to get into the show. We haven't even gotten to
It's
the
probably
show.
the soup guys. They
Well-
texted him soup.
They just said soup.
Is it like a soup signal?
They gave me. They sent. Hold on.
It's just well, okay.
Hold on. There's a chat helpline here. Let me go ahead and just text.
Well,
that
we'll
chat.
just
Chat outline.
we'll go to break and then we'll figure out the ad read, I guess, and then
soup.
okay. Well, let's go to break and then we'll get that chat up and we'll talk to them about what they want us to do.
I'm mixing up a pot of special soup. Ooh-wee, gooey, very special.
All right. So soup.
So soup. Yeah. It's from Campbell's. It says soup. Eat it when you're sick.
What if you're not sick?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me respond.
Yeah, just text them back.
Okay. So they say eat it anyway. It's good.
That was a quick response.
What if it's like bad?
What if it's bad soup?
Yeah.
Yeah. ask them that.
What if it's bad soup? Soup doesn't go bad. It's good forever.
What if you're hot
And you don't want to
and
eat
you
a
don't
hot
want
soup.
hot soup?
Hold on, let me get this guy's name real quick. All right, Sean from Campbell's. Hold on one second here. So Sean, what if it is cold, or what if it's warm outside? Excuse me. He says, eat it cold.
Can you ask them why they haven't gotten back to me about my idea about clunky soup? It's like chunky soup, but even the chunks are together in like big sections of chunks, so they're clunks.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Sean.
Like it's meatball soup, but it's actually meatloaf.
Can I reference you by name?
They know.
They're
They've
gonna-
gotten plenty of
okay.
emails.
They're gonna know Joe. He writes them.
Yeah.
Oh, so they said they make Chunky's matzo ball soup. That's pretty much
I think that's what you're talking
that's clunking.
It's really not my idea, but
Is that what you envisioned for Clunky?
no.
Hold on, I'll tell him it's not your idea.
Well, no.
Clusters of chunks, therefore clunks.
He wants one, or two, or three.
Probably
three,
clumps.
three at the least.
Yeah, at the
least, at the most.
Oh, you want at least 3 clumps?
We're talking can.
How
or,
big or vat? Campbell's vat.
Baby, when I'm talking soup, I'm always talking vats.
Eat it when you're sick. Wait, that's the tagline, right?
Eat it. The original was eat it when you're sick. Yeah.
All right, so
Vats.
Campbell's vat of soup. Eat it when you're sick.
Joe, they'll get back to you in 24 to 48 hours.
Thank you.
Isn't that what they said last time?
Yes.
Campbell's.
Soup.
Vats.
Can you turn your phone
Are you
off?
are you
Like,
fucking serious?
That
Soup?
last one felt really off
we
the cuff.
did that
Yeah.
for $50.
So thank you to soup, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I can turn it off.
Turn it
I mean,
off. Like, we got to get to the
I'm
show.
sick of this shit, dude.
All right. Well, what
Yeah.
time is it?
I mean, we are selling out, but it's fine.
But not like this. No. Not like this.
I mean, the soup game, they gave Andy Warhol a lot of money, man. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
maybe we'll get the Andy Warhol kick.
Yeah.
And we mentioned Andy Warhol, so maybe we get that kick.
The double Andy Warhol.
Yeah, that
double.
bump. That Warhol bump.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can get started.
Well, we're kind of out of time, and it's
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is a sidebar.
Yeah.
I'm super drunk. Holy shit. That
Yeah,
Miracle
no,
White.
I've been-
It's that filter.
I've
That
been
miracle
spraying it
filter.
directly in my
Miracle
mouth.
filter.
There's been a
from the
bailiff here.
You
the
did
entire time.
bring you actually took yourself
Right.
up on that idea of the garden hose. You brought the garden hose
And
up.
it's leaking like I honestly don't know if this equipment's even going to be able to last because it's wine is cut.
I didn't even notice, but like the nozzle was on mist, and when you dropped it, it's been
It's
spraying
been spraying up the whole
wine
time.
mist
But
for
that's
the
why my
past
mouth has been
10
open when I'm
minutes.
That's
talking.
what's been sticking on my leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Among other
Yeah.
things.
So yeah, I guess that is the show. Does anyone have any?
Is that another ad?
It better not be.
It's not.
Does anyone have any final thoughts? That's what Arielle usually does. Like final thoughts on the show. I mean,
I just want people to let them know that this has been a mock trial sidebar with Joe, Varun, Matt, and Brandon.
Right.
Not to be confused with a mock mini or a mock trial mistrial featuring Brandon and Joe.
Right. Those are all different.
You might see
things.
some similarities. And
I mean, I don't know if there are any similarities. They're pretty.
There
different.
might not be any similarities at all,
They're pretty. Different.
but there might be all of the similarities
Yeah.
at all.
Well, they're all content.
That's it. That's it. All right. I guess it's all content. Eat soup.
Hi, Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Give Joe his clunks.
Give Joe's
Joe's
Clunks.
Clunks.
Brita Filter, Magic Mist, and
Magic faucet.
Magic
Miracle faucet.
Miracle
It's all
faucet.
magic. It's magic.
And then the other ad that we had.
No
was
contact delivery.
Yes.
Let yourself in places.
Let yourself into Walmart. Take what you want. They'll bill you later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does anyone want to do like the classic outro, or since this is a sidebar, does that not?
I feel like it would be disrespectful.
All right. So I guess we'll just.
You know what it is, soup.
I hate soup.
Varun, would you?
You don't have to do it.
We don't have.
You might remember what it's about, punk.
Convince the judge you were up all night studying around the clock for this trial that's a mock